Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Saturday, January 25th, and the moon is in Sag. All day, the moon, of course, is getting closer and closer to the new moon. We have a semi-square between the sun and the moon today, which means that this is the start of the Balsamic phase of the moon. This is the time of the lunation cycle, reminding you that this lunation cycle began January 30th, 2024 at 10 degrees of Capricorn. Of course, Capricorn new moons are always about becoming authorities in our own life, maturing, sort of growing up. I think there's a couple of people who didn't get that memo. But now we're at the point of this lunation cycle where we are extracting meaning from the last, at this point, let's see, 20 odd days of this cycle. Of course, that was the first new moon after the election, I believe. So perhaps a new reality for that new moon. But, lunation cycles are month-long, and so this is a shorter cycle that we're looking at. We also today have a sesquiquadrate between Mercury and Jupiter, Jupiter in Gemini, Mercury in Capricorn. This is a aggravating, challenging point in their cycle. And it has to do with emotional adjustments that are necessary in order for people to get their point of view out into the world. Many of us are very passionate about things, and this doesn't just include us. This is on both sides of everything. Astrology doesn't favor one side or the other. It just exhibits the energy patterns that are available for us to work through, utilize at times, understand the beginning and the end of these things. But, this is an interesting two planets, because these are the planets that deal with how we think, how we intuit, how kind of our brain works on, two sides. And it's almost like we're having an argument in our own head with this kind of aspect. And then we also have a bit of good news. Not that all of this is bad news, it's just the news. But this should be fun. We have a trine between Venus and Mars. Even though Mars is retrograde in Cancer, it makes a beautiful trine to Venus in Pisces. This is an opportunity for the flow of compassion, flow of love, flow of action to help those we love. So it's a really nice energy. It's a nice energy for romance. If you're so inclined, it's a nice energy for any kind of sort of fun with people that you love, whether it be romantic or friendly or whatever it is. So don't forget this weekend to enjoy yourself. I think these weekends honestly are a bit of an opportunity to sort of shake the week out for us. We're going to have a lot of shaking that has to happen, I think, in a lot of weeks ahead of us. But as I always say, we've been here before. Only now it's going to be up to us, I think, to hold back and to make the change. I also think that the side that is not wanting us to agree on stuff and come together will try to keep us separated. Don't allow it to happen. There are some people you will never get on your side, and it's not about getting them on your side. It's about talking to people, connecting with them, and having a realization that perhaps what's best for the people here is not what's going on. And we're going to have to, I think, let that speak for us. We'll see. We'll see. It's still early. It's still early. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. Tonight on Ona's channel, Ona's Tarot, Mystic Sisters. It's going to be a very interesting Mystic Sisters. Ona lives in a sanctuary city that is swearing that they're going to protect their folks. And we're going to talk about that tonight, among other things. Yeah. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.